I'm Jimmy. Today's video, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing this week in my Planner Perfect daily traveler's notebook, and kind of just like a little plan with me. I was going to do some about Quilted Gwen, but I'm going to save her for the next video and just concentrate on this for now. I'd rather do 2 short videos than do one long one and have to take longer editing it and stuff. So today's will be just looking at my week so far and some planning and just planner chat. This is Phoebe. She's a wide Planner Perfect leather, and someone asked me what she feels like in the Planner Perfect group, and she feels like a baby's bottom that just has been powdered. I know that sounds funny, but it's true. She's soft like that and kind of chalky. I just love the way she feels. And see how she wrinkles, the leather wrinkles a little bit? I love that. Yeah, if you are on the fence, you should get her. She is beautiful and you will not be disappointed. I've said this before, I'm not usually a purple person, and she is becoming one of my favorite traveler's notebooks. Jaja will always be my very, very favorite because of the velvety feel, but Phoebe is a very close second, and she's perfect for April. So here's my setup, and you can see more of my setup on my other videos. Got tailored plan ribbons, looking all nice. This one, I just moved the clip up so that she can stick on there. Isn't that cool? All right, so this is my journal. I did do some pretty personal journaling in here, so I'm not gonna flip through that. This is my monthly for April, and this is where I do my daily journaling. So I have my monthly layout. This is decorated with Planner Perfect. I love Planner Perfect's April box. I really do. It reminds me of Beatrix Potter. And my son Peter, we did his nursery in Peter Rabbit theme. So, and that was almost 29 years ago. But Peter Rabbit is timeless. So this is my April goals. And I'm glad I finally did this. I just have been not planning in detail as much lately. I just got too busy, so I've really had to stop and reassess because I don't like being too busy. So I really need to simplify and hone in on the things that are most important for me. And so that's what I did here. And then I did a page for Easter planning, going to my daughter's on Saturday, and then we're having a celebration here on Sunday. So this really helped me I've already bought most of the food. It helped me to plan ahead of time, especially for the ham. They sell out a lot if you wait too long. So I have most of the things. I just need to get more vegan stuff for my son Michael. I got him some vegan turkey patties, but he has to have more than that. So I did not do this week. I did last week. I did the week layout. This is Belisi Kata stickers, and I have a 30% off code for her. And I love the look of her stickers, just very detailed. And I did not do any daily planning last week in this book. I just, like I said, I got too busy, and that's when I know I need to step back and reassess. So that's what I did, and I set up this week. I set this up actually just yesterday, which was Sunday, and it's just so quick with these stickers. I just laid this down, slapped these on, everything matches. I used Tiny Cape plans for these, and they fit perfectly. Oh, here they are. They're in the back. These. So this is a 5x7 sheet, but I love the different colors, and the size is perfect. So I am going to order more of these from Tiny Cape Plans, and I am affiliated with Tiny Cape Plans as well, so you can get a 15% off code with Tiny Cape Plans, and it is Jimmy15. But yeah, these fit perfectly in this. This is a size wide. So anyway, it was just nice. It was just very quick, and then I took this into the living room and planned as my husband watched whatever he was watching that I didn't want to watch. Yeah, so I'm feeling really good of getting back on track. This is today, and I scripted this yesterday, and I stuck with it. I felt really good when I woke up because I had a plan. Even though it was only a week that I went without daily planning, I could tell a difference. Even if I don't do every single thing, it just makes my day flow more when I script it out like this. And tonight we're having stuffed sweet potatoes with ground turkey. I've got that all set out and ready to make. Yeah. And so I started doing tomorrow, and so it's really good that I was doing this because we're going to a show tomorrow night, Shen Yun. It's like classical Chinese dance. Really, it's going to be really good. It's like the Nutcracker, but not Christmas and not Russian. Yeah, but it's that same type of like over the top dancing and costumes and stuff. So I can't wait. And I'm going to my exercise class, and I thought, well, on my way home from exercise, I'll stop at Harris Teeter, which is our local grocery store. And then I thought, oh, I need to get an anniversary card because the next day is our 31st wedding anniversary. So I get a card, and then I thought, well, I might want to get some things for dinner too. Since we're going to the show, we need to eat by 6. So I'm going to pick up a rotisserie chicken and those already prepared mashed potatoes, Bob Evans. They're so good. They're so good, and nobody knows that they are not homemade. You just take them and put them in a square casserole dish and stick them in the oven, and they're like homemade mashed potatoes. So good. And the ingredients are pretty good in them too. Natural ingredients. And I'm going to go ahead and get Easter paper plates with like bunnies on them and stuff for Sunday. And then I thought, well, while I'm there, let me go ahead and get some of this other stuff, chocolate bunnies for people. I need to get stuff for my mother. I'm going to go there this week, probably Thursday, and for her Easter, and take her stuff. Can get some vegan rolls for Michael. So I feel really good that I was setting this up ahead of time, because I wouldn't have thought of all this. And then I wouldn't have been able to, I would have had to stop on the way to my mother's to get her stuff and then make an extra trip for Michael's vegan rolls. And I would not have had the dinner for tomorrow. Yeah, so, just planning this way really makes you think about things like that. I just start writing down what I'm doing, and then I'm like, ooh, on the way back, I'll do this. Ooh, I need this too. It really feels good to be detailed like that, and it gives me a sense of peace, because then I know everything's taken care of with minimal effort. So this is Wednesday, and a neighbor, Phil, he walks by every day when I'm out doing gardening and stuff, and he wants some of my purple plants and helleborus, which are perennials, and they spread like crazy. So I told him he could have some. He said his wife was going to come over Thursday, which I haven't decorated yet, and get them, but I'm thinking of going to my mother's on Thursday. And so I thought I'll go ahead and dig them up for her, put them in some kind of a container, and then leave them on the porch with their name on it, or, you know, tell Phil when he comes by tomorrow. Yeah, so that'll take care of that. And then, since it's our 31st wedding anniversary, this is part of our anniversary going to the show, but I want to go by Amelie's and get macarons. That's a French bakery, and they do have lunch things too, or dinner stuff, not fancy. You go up to the counter and get it, but they have like croque and bouche. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But like croissant with ham and cheese, and, you know, different things that you can get. And then I can get a dozen macarons in all the different flavors. They are so good. So that's what I want to do. And maybe to the bookstore. We are going on a trip in May for our anniversary, so that's all planned. And yeah, we're going to be gone for a whole week, so I'm excited. Yeah, so this is Wednesday, and then we just have the rest of the week. But I am really enjoying decorating with this month's Planner Perfect stuff. It's really pretty and it's easy to coordinate. So this week I'm doing this. I'm just doing up and down here. And I like putting that there because it separates the evening. So just helps, you know, helps me visually. All right, so this would be Thursday. April 17th. Yep. And maybe I'll do blue. See how pretty that is? And then just throw in a few stickers. I'm using a lot of these this time. They're just so cute. Let's see. Thursday. Okay, this will be the day I'm gonna go see my mother, I think. I do a bunny, because this will kind of be like her Easter. I haven't decided yet, but I do want to take her like a special lunch. And maybe the weather's going to be nice, so maybe we can eat outside. I can't look at the weather. Oh, I did put the weather back here, though. Thursday, 69. If I go in the afternoon, it might be nice outside. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But I do want to bring her chocolate bunnies and, you know, maybe a few plastic eggs with candies in them. Let's see. I think I will do this. See how cute that is? All right, and 69 it said it's going to be, so I'm just going to put a sun on here. And this is tiny Cape plants as well. 69. All right, do I want to visit Mimi? I'm just going to put a big question mark. And then we'll see. All right, but that'll be ready. And then Friday, go ahead and put some stuff on here. This is the day before Easter. Oh, it's Good Friday. I love these pink bows more than I thought I would. It's hard. It's like clothes. You can't tell what it looks like until you try them on. All right, Friday, April, what is it, the 18th? Yep. do pink. Aw, you hear that, Ren? All right, what's the weather Friday? 79. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. This would actually be the better day to visit my mother because of the weather. She gets cold easy. She's 86. But the traffic is so bad on Fridays. She is about an hour away, maybe a little more. And also I have exercise on Friday, which I'm trying not to miss. Let's see, 9:40. Leave for, I'm going to use an exercise sticker. Leave for exercise class. And this one is balance and stretch. I love this class. All right. Oh, I forgot to put stickers. I think I'll do some eggs. I'll put an egg here, and then a chickie. That's good. And probably an easy dinner. Another reason I don't want to go see her on Friday is I need to prep for Saturday and Sunday because I'm gonna be making stuff. I need to figure out what I'm gonna bring. I think I might take a spinach salad, which has like sliced hard-boiled eggs and bacon in it, and then this homemade vinaigrette dressing. It's really good. I might do that. And then, you know, I gotta make all this stuff for Sunday, and I'm not going to be here on Saturday to make stuff for Sunday, see? So I need to do as much as I can for this day. So, okay, I've decided right now I'm definitely going to make this a prep day for Easter. Prep day. Okay. Does that need another sticker? It does. Let's just do a bow. Prep day. All right, so that'll be my place where I can write down what I'm gonna make and everything. Yeah. And then I just have Saturday and Sunday. I might as well go ahead and do those now. I'm gonna use the eggs. And for the meal here at our house on Sunday, it's going to be nice. And I'm going to clean off the table on the deck and sit outside. That'll be really nice. Yeah, and I got more Easter decorations out of the garage today. Yeah. All right, Saturday. April 19th. Sunday, April 20th. Let's do pink. All right, that's all I'm gonna put now. And then tomorrow, or tonight even, when I pick up my book, I can come and fill more stuff in. I love that, being able to have it pre-decorated, and then you can just fill it in as you think of stuff. You know, I feel really good about this week. I feel like I would have been stressed had I not planned all this out like I did. Yeah, and my macarons, I'm excited. I love my macarons. So that is my weekly layout. See, I've already started putting stuff in for the next week, my son's flight schedule. He's a pilot. He just started flying with the airlines last week, and he's doing great. I have a video of him landing his first passenger jet, and he did really well. My husband went to the lookout place at the airport where he was coming in and landing and videotaped it. So that was funny. Yeah, so that's my week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday weekend. Don't forget to visit me on Instagram. It's jimmy.journalsandplans. You'll find all my discount codes and links below. And I hope everyone has a great week. Thank you for watching. Bye.